following him, and he was saying it's hard to follow me. And he used an analogy about drinking his blood, eating his flesh. He didn't mean it literally, but it was an analogy. But the Bible said that on that day, many people said, this gospel is too hard to bear. They said, who can handle this? And the Bible said that on that day, thousands turned their back. And it's the same thing. Pastors these day and age, they don't want to lose the numbers. They care more about having a full house with people paying tithes as opposed to preaching the truth, the whole truth. So that's what you have in the church. And then you also have watered down Christianity, not just in the church, but also in the music industry. You have rappers, you have rock bands, a lot of rock bands that they kind of go borderline. Where in their music, they won't talk about Jesus. They'll talk about they'll try to creep it in there in little ways, but they're not. Paul said, we preach Christ and Him crucified. Period. You understand? That's what they preach. And a lot of times we'll water it down. And we'll make these little love songs that they can be translated as talking to God, or they can be translated as a love song to your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we have the message. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And God has called us. The gospel of Christ is the finished gospel. Jesus told his disciples. He said, I didn't come to bring peace. He told them, I didn't come to bring peace. He said, I come to bring sword. He separate mother from daughter, brother from brother. You know what I'm saying? So what he's saying is that the gospel is an offensive gospel. When you hear the gospel of Christ, it should offend you. If you're a sinner, you should be offended. Because the gospel tells you that if you're a sinner, you're going to hell. Unless your faith is in Jesus. And that should offend you. It should. It should cause you to say, there's a sickness in my life and I need Jesus. But we don't preach that because it turns people off. So that's what I prefer to. I didn't mean to get into all that, but that's all.